Good morning, first friends, boys and girls, and happy Thursday. Penny and Clifford here, back to read another story for you today. And our story today is wonderful. I love it. It's called The Littlest Dinosaur. So let's get to it. Okay, put Clifford over there because you know he loves to see the pictures. Okay, so let's hear about The Littlest Dinosaur. Are you ready? Long, long ago, when the world was young and everything was new, a mother dinosaur sat proudly on her eggs. There we go. See, there she is. She's sitting on her eggs, waiting for them to hatch. One by one, the eggs began to crack, and baby dinosaurs poked their heads out into the sunshine, all except one. The mother worried and fussed about it and kept it warm and sang songs to it, but still the egg didn't crack. The neighbors came by with help and advice. Make it warmer, they said. Keep it cool, they suggested. Oh, there we go. See the dinosaurs starting to break out of their shells, boys and girls. All except one. The mother was very loving and lay beside the egg all the time. She breathed on it to keep it warm or fanned it with a banana leaf to cool it down. But still the egg didn't crack. The father dinosaur wanted to break the egg open, but the mother said no. It will happen when the baby is ready, not before. There's Mama Dinosaur taking care of her baby in the egg. And there's Daddy Dinosaur. He's like, let's break it open. Oh, one day the father became so tired of looking after all the other young dinosaurs while the mother fussed over the egg that he put his face very close to the egg and shouted, "Come on, egg, do something!" The egg shook, the egg wobbled, and then it began to crack. A little crack at first, then a big crack, and the shell broke in two. The baby dinosaur blinked in the sunlight. There's the daddy dinosaur saying, "Come on, do something." Oh, the father dinosaur gasped. The mother dinosaur gasped. All the young dinosaurs and all the neighbors gasped. They had never seen such a tiny baby. "That's the littlest dinosaur I have ever seen," said the father. "He's no bigger than a dinosaur's toe." There, they're all looking at the baby. Looky there. Everybody's looking. Look at that little bitty dinosaur. I think he's cute. The neighbors began to giggle. "Oh, he may be tiny, but he's very special to me," cried the mother dinosaur, and she scooped up the baby and kissed his tiny face. Days and weeks passed, and no matter how much food the mother dinosaur gave the baby, he didn't grow any bigger. Oh, he's precious, isn't he, boys and girls? As much food and all that she gave that baby dinosaur, he didn't grow. The littlest dinosaur was sad because he was too small to join his big brothers and sisters when they played. And what if one of his huge neighbors stepped on him by accident? Oh, boys and girls, look, he is too small. He didn't want to get stepped on. The only place the littlest dinosaur felt safe was high on a hill. There he could sit and look down on the forest. It made him feel bigger. One day, far away, on another hill, he saw another dinosaur. It was a long neck. Even at that distance, he looked sad. The littlest dinosaur wondered how a dinosaur that big could possibly be sad. Do you see, boys and girls? There's the littlest dinosaur on his hill, and there's that long-necked dinosaur on his hill. Oh. When the rainy season began, the big dinosaurs squelched and rolled in the mud, but not the littlest dinosaur. He hated the mud. He was always getting stuck in the other dinosaurs' big muddy footprints and having to yell, "Help! Get me out of here!" See, there we are. See how they're all playing, and there's the littlest dinosaur. He did not like the mud. One day, the father dinosaur got stuck. He was squelching and rolling in the deep mud at the edge of the river. But when he tried to get out, he couldn't. The more he struggled, the more he got stuck. "Get me out of here," he yelled. The mother tried to help, but she got stuck. The neighbors tried to help, and they got stuck. The littlest dinosaur's brothers and sisters waded in, and they got stuck too. "Get us out of here," they all yelled. The littlest dinosaur wished and wished that he was big enough to rescue them. Oh no, boys and girls. There's the father dinosaur, and they're all getting stuck. Oh, in the mud. That's terrible. "You have to go for help," said the mother dinosaur. But who could help, wondered the littlest dinosaur. Then he remembered the long-necked dinosaur. Oh, there's the littlest dinosaur on shore, and there's everybody else stuck out in the mud. Oh, boys and girls. The littlest dinosaur was scared as he stepped from the riverbank onto a water lily leaf. It tipped and dipped, but it didn't sink. One leaf at a time, he wibbled and wobbled his way across the river, then ran through the forest and climbed the hill, slipping and sliding, sliding and slipping, until he got to the top. There he is. You see everybody in the background? They're all stuck in the mud, boys and girls. But the littlest dinosaur is going to go find the long-necked dinosaur and ask him for help. There he was, the long-necked dinosaur. He looked down at the littlest dinosaur. "Help me, please," the littlest dinosaur cried. "My family is stuck in the river and the water is rising fast." Oh, look at the littlest dinosaur and look at the long-necked blue dinosaur. Oh, the littlest dinosaur was asking him for help. The long neck picked him up and with great long strides was soon down the hill, through the forest, and at the riverbank. He stretched his neck across the river and began pulling out the sinking dinosaurs until one by one they were all safe on the shore. "Thank you," the father dinosaur shouted as he waved to the long neck. "And as for you," he said, picking up the littlest dinosaur, "you may be the size of a bug, but you're as brave as a dinosaur, 100 times your size." And he kissed the littlest dinosaur on his tiny nose. Oh, boys and girls, he was braver than any dinosaur, 100 times his size. You see how the blue long neck dinosaur is pulling everybody out and getting them all to shore safely. Oh, that's so great. When the rain stopped and the river was not so wide, the littlest dinosaur went to visit the long-necked dinosaur again. He no longer looked so sad. The long-necked dinosaur said, "I thought I was too big and clumsy to do anything useful. But now I know that's not true. And I thought I was too small to do anything at all," laughed the littlest dinosaur. They sat together on the hill, the biggest and the littlest, and now the greatest of friends. Oh, boys and girls, isn't that awesome? I love that story. It doesn't matter how tiny or how tall we are. God has created each one of us uniquely, differently, and we all have different gifts and talents to share with other people. Isn't that wonderful? I loved that story, boys and girls. I hope all of you have a great day today, and we look forward to reading one more story to you this week tomorrow. Enjoy your day. Give everybody in your house a big hug and kiss and tell them thank you. And know that Miss Penny loves you so very much. So until tomorrow, we say bye-bye.